Greetings. It is August 26th, 2015, and it's a slightly overcast day. The humidity is falling, and it feels good. I just wanted to do a quick update. I'm actually working, but I'm taking a lunch break, coming and sitting on my steps and watching the squirrels bug out. um, Basically, I just wanted to share with you guys, I recently joined Audible, and the first book that I got is the book about Lin and Larry Pardey called As Long as It's Fun. And I guess this sort of addresses my concerns earlier with regard to their, their twilight years and their financial stability and all that. Man, let me tell you, the book should be called, instead of As Long as It's Fun, it should be called As Long as There's a Dollar. Because these two, they didn't just go around the planet and cruise and enjoy cultures and live the cruising life. Man, these guys went around the world, and actually, I had a very entrepreneurial spirit about them. And this was a really good book. It shows, what you can do if you're always thinking in terms of the basics of business, which is there's a need on one end and there's a supply on the other end. And how can you make a couple of dollars in the middle of that? And Larry and Lynn seem to always have that in mind when they traveled across the planet. Even smuggling at some point between, I think they were at Gibraltar, and there was some type of embargo on wheat or something, and I guess it was back in the 70s. They smuggled in yeast and wine along with other things into a port in, I guess, Portugal. I forget exactly where, but very entrepreneurial in their entire 5 decades in cruising, and so they're probably doing fine, I'm sure. Very good book. I recommend Audible. Basically, this weekend I was working on a community outreach program. We had a big cookout and fed about 300 people, and I listened to it basically running back and forth to Sam's Club and to the restaurant place to get the food, and very good listen. I'm sure it would have been a very good read. I think I'm going to buy the book as well, because I'm sure in the book there are photos of the different things they were talking about in terms of their ships and people they met, and I'm sure there are maps and all other kind of things that you don't get via Audible. But I think Audible is a great way to see if you're really into a book, and a good way to, if you spend a lot of time in the car like most people do, to get some reading done, I guess, while your eyes are on the road. So I guess that's it. No boat video, no building video, no design video, just a commentary on, I guess, our sailing legends of Lin and Larry Pardey, and also a recommendation on the book. I think his name is Herb McCormick, is the guy that wrote it, on As Long as It's Fun. All right, so until next time, peace and blessings.